Have you ever sat down to work? Your phone is away. Notifications are off. You want to focus, but your mind keeps jumping. It's not laziness. It's not a lack of discipline. There's a hormone quietly hijacking your attention. It's called cortisol, your body's primary stress hormone. Today, we'll break down what cortisol really is, why modern life keeps it constantly elevated, and how it silently destroys focus, memory, and mental clarity. By the end, you'll understand why willpower alone isn't enough, and what actually helps your brain focus again. Cortisol isn't the enemy. It evolved to save your life. When your brain detects a threat, a predator, danger, or emergency, the adrenal glands release cortisol. This does three important things: increases blood sugar for quick energy, sharpens short-term attention, suppresses non-essential functions like digestion. In short bursts, cortisol is helpful. It makes you alert, focused, ready to act. The problem isn't cortisol itself. The problem is chronic cortisol. Your brain evolved for short-term threats. Modern stress is different. Deadlines, emails, news, financial pressure, social comparison. None of these resolve quickly, so your stress response never shuts off. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a tiger chasing you and a stressful inbox notification. So cortisol stays elevated for hours, days, even years. And that's where focus begins to collapse. Here's the key insight. Focus lives in the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for attention, planning, and self-control. High cortisol directly suppresses this region. At the same time, cortisol strengthens the amygdala, the brain's fear and threat detector. So under chronic stress, your focus system goes offline. Your threat system goes into overdrive. This creates a brain that is easily distracted, hypervigilant, constantly scanning for problems. That's why stressed brains jump between tabs, crave stimulation, struggle with deep work. It's not a motivation issue. It's a neurochemical shift. Chronic cortisol also drains mental energy. It interferes with glucose regulation in the brain, sleep quality, memory consolidation. You may notice brain fog, reduced working memory, needing caffeine just to feel normal. Ironically, the harder you try to push through stress, the more cortisol you produce. This is why just focus harder often backfires. Your brain is exhausted, not weak. When cortisol is high, the brain seeks relief. Quick dopamine hits, checking messages, scrolling, switching tasks, temporarily reduce discomfort. So stress plus cortisol creates a loop. Stress raises cortisol. Cortisol weakens focus. Distraction provides short relief, but increases long-term stress. This is why stress makes distraction feel irresistible. Your brain isn't broken. It's trying to survive. The solution isn't grinding harder. It's lowering baseline stress. Science-backed ways to reduce cortisol: consistent sleep timing, light physical movement during the day, brief mindfulness or slow breathing, reducing constant information input. Even small reductions in cortisol can dramatically improve focus. Because when cortisol drops, the prefrontal cortex comes back online. If your focus has been slipping, don't blame yourself. Blame a stress system that was never designed for modern life. In future videos, we'll explore practical ways to retrain your stress response, how mindfulness rewires the focus network, and how to rebuild deep concentration naturally. If this helped you understand your brain better, like the video, subscribe to Mind Science Simplified, and share it with someone who feels constantly overwhelmed. Your brain isn't failing you. It's asking for relief.